League's second best rusher in terms of yards is Cowboys running back Zeke Elliott. Duh, we know. Okay.
Just let me see his face for a second. Scroll up. Oh, yeah, there we are. Okay.
But I can't read.
That's all I want. I just wanted to see his face for a sec. Yep.
Just to make sure it's him.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought it was Dion
So
for a second.
Dion.
Thanks to opposing defenses' lack of respect for Dak Prescott, basically, and these are the writer's words, not mine, but I agree. Elliott is facing a loaded box on 40% of attempts, 7th most in the NFL, and 8+ defenders in the box on 27% of attempts, 8th most. Yet he's second in the league in rushing, and he's tied for 4th in rushing yards gained after close. Not sure what that means, but I'm assuming it means after people close in on him, he's still getting 4.4 yards average. So basically, they're saying our boy's running big, and yet he's got the 7th or 8th most people blocking him in the league.
Try to stop them. They're basically coming down in the box with an extra defender.
Yeah. On 27%, one out of every 4 plays. So I think a lot of that does, like the first sentence, it is is it a lack of Dak's threat? And if so, and maybe we talk about Zeke first, but something that comes to mind is like, I don't know if I believe that. I just, maybe it's just you can't stop everything, so you go ahead and try to stop the run game and challenge the.
Well, why do you think we've always say that they're throwing on first down a lot? Because they get that matchup. Because they can tell that they have 8 guys down in the box. So instead of trying to throw Zeke to the wolves, they try to throw because they have a better chance, right? So that's basically what they do. Dak audibles to a throw instead of having Zeke try to run it up the middle. And if they didn't do that, Zeke would just demolish them. Honestly, he would.
So do you think that then moving into the second half of the season, that are we in the second half of the season? We're pretty much
we're past it.
Yeah.
Now that we're kind of into almost the third half of the season.
Now that we're second half.
We're in the third
basically
quarter.
last game was the halfway point.
Yeah. So now that we're past the halfway point, do you think Kellen Moore continues to call those run plays? And then what actually a question, what do they do then? And do they say, Dak, you shouldn't have audibled out of this one, or you should have left the run on there? Like, how do they go?
That's why you always see them looking at the iPads and the pictures of plays on the sidelines, right? They adapt on the fly. But at the end of the day, they got to trust Dak to make that call, make that audible. If he sees something, they've obviously discussed in meetings that if a certain coverage comes up or a certain defensive alignment's up, he audibles to a play that they already have pre-selected.
Yeah.
Right. So he'll call sometimes. What they'll do is on first down, he'll call 2 plays. Right. Yeah. So he'll call 2 plays, go up with the first one, and if he doesn't like the first one, he'll audible to the second one.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm. And it's also got to be you got to keep the rushing game going to continue that anticipated threat.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you got to keep the rushing game going.
They bring the noise. I'm talking about the Dallas Cowboy. What